Assalamualaikum everyone. Hope you all are doing well. Seeing you all the youngsters seated for your orientation program made me a bit of nostalgic. Oh, I forgot to tell you my name. So before moving any further, let me introduce myself. This is Fariha Tazrin Shamanta, a 10th semester student of MSJ department at ULAB. First of all, I would like to share a story with you all. So a few days back, someone whom I never knew added me on a random WhatsApp group. If it was a guy group, and in that group I found no one from my contact list. And honestly speaking, the conversation was totally improper. So I was about to leave that group, but something hit in my mind that these people can add other girls too, and they will also feel disturbed just like me. Hence, rather than only leaving the group, I reported it. So what do you think? Would I be able to report the group if I was not aware of all these things from before? So basically, for understanding the problem and reporting it, I needed to have proper knowledge regarding all this. This is called being digitally literate. By now, you may know that what I am going to talk about today. Well, I am going to talk about digital literacy and its significance for students, particularly for the students of MSJ department, so that you all can get an idea regarding digital literacy and its significance for your academic life. And many of us think of fake news first whenever we hear the term digital literacy. But fake news is among one of the many things of digital literacy, which I will explain later. So, we are living in the era of digital technology, and in order to keep our life functional, we all are adopting digital technologies. We are often considered as digital natives for using those digital platforms. But what about being digitally literate, and what does digital literacy mean? So, digital literacy is the ability to use information and communication technology to find, evaluate, create, and communicate information. It is among one of the 9 elements of digital citizenship. For your kind information, digital citizens are those who use internet responsibly and appropriately for taking part in the society and government. Many of you might think that distinguishing between fake and original news over digital platforms are digital literacy. But that doesn't totally true. Actually, there are a lot more things you need to acquire to be digitally literate. For example, you need to be skilled in using digital platforms safely and responsibly. For that, you need both cognitive and technical skills. The earlier story of mine is an example of cognitive skill. That means for identifying the problem and reporting about problematic content requires one's cognitive skill. These are the basic cognitive skills that need to be developed by every single user of digital technology. But what about you all who are going to pursue MSJ or will major in digital production or journalism or public relations in the future? You all need to acquire technical skills, and besides the basic skills, you need to acquire intermediate skills, just like being able to use editing softwares and so on. Now you may want to know why you need those skills. You need those skills for your smooth academic life and even after that in your professional field. If you need to take an online semester due to the pandemic, then digital skills are a must. For your classes or other meetings, you need to be able to use Google Classroom or Google Meet or Zoom platforms. When you will be asked to give a presentation for your courses, you need to present a PowerPoint presentation, right? And for that, you need to make a PPT by using MS Office or Google Slides. For writing an assignment, you need to make a Word file by using MS Office or Google Docs. And to do those assignments, presentations, and collecting educational resources, you need to have a good knowledge over regarding search engines. For instance, you will not be able to find good journals or research papers on Google. For that, you need to rely on Google Scholar. These are again the basic skills, but with the passing semester, you will have to acquire intermediate skills like being able to work in Excel sheets, Google Calendar, or Photoshop or Premiere Pro, and so on. All these apps and software are necessary for most of the MSJ courses. Besides your academic career, digital literacy is crucial for every sphere of your life. I will not extend it anymore, but before taking a leave, I would like to give you all a quick summary of our earlier talk. So, distinguishing between fake and real news is not the whole of digital literacy. Instead, digital literacy is the required ability of both cognitive and technical skills to use the information and communication technology for creating and disseminating information. And this is one of the crucial elements of digital citizenship, and the significance of it for academic as well as professional life is too many to say. Especially for the MSJ students, it is a must to acquire intermediate skills beside the basic ones to keep a decent academic performance. That's all from my side, and I would like to thank you all for being with me till the end.